Hey guys, it's Liz of Crafty Inked Girl. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a plan with me for the week of August 3rd to the 9th using this gorgeous gold foiled tropical kit from Sadie Stickers. It's just so bright and sunny and happy, and I really love the combination of the yellows with that mint kind of teal blue and the pops of red. And I had originally gotten this kit to use for a trip we were taking to Florida back in April, but that didn't happen due to COVID. But I did not want to let it go to waste, so I'm using it now. So if you want to see how it turns out, stay tuned. So I'm going to start, as I always do, with my bottom washi, and I think the bottom washi on this kit is so stunning. That simple foiling of just that vine on the yellow is absolutely beautiful, and I really love the contrast of the red on the mint green. It's just very different and it pops really nicely, and the gold looks gorgeous on top of it. So of course I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, and then I'm going to move on to the date covers. And I'm really happy I'm getting to use this kit because, as I said, it was supposed to be for a trip to Florida in April that got canceled, but this weekend my boyfriend and I are actually taking a quick road trip to go pick up his kids out of state. So I thought, since it's a travel theme, even though it's not really a vacation, it would be perfect to use for this week anyway, because it's the closest thing to a trip we're going to take this summer. So I'm putting those date covers down, and then I'm going to use some of Sadie Stickers gold date squares to go with this kit. I had some of my Adorably Amy date covers, and I really like the bigger font on those numbers, but I didn't have the right numbers for the dates of this plan with me, so I'm just going to use the Sadie's ones anyway. And they're cute, they're just a little bit smaller, so they're not as easy to see, but I like how it looks anyway. It's gold, so whatever, it doesn't matter. And I also really like the fact that my nails match this kit so nicely at this point, but at the end, yeah, that doesn't happen anymore. My nails were so pretty until the weekend, but anyway, that's a whole different story. So I got those date covers down and the date dots, and now I'm just going to put my headers in, and I went back and forth with how to put my headers because I had the extra sheet with the bow headers, and I kind of wanted to alternate the headers that were in the kit and use some of the bow headers that I ordered separately, or added on rather. And I don't know why, it was just a little bit of a struggle to get the pattern down right, but I figured it out eventually, and I think it looks pretty decent. So now I'm just going to use a page flag there from Clever Gal Crafts because I didn't really have too much else that I liked up top for the date, and that is a month script from Rose Colored Days. And now I'm just using that full box at the top there because I knew that's the one that I wanted to go in that spot. And then I'm going to start by putting down the rest of my full boxes, and I'm arranging them in a little bit of a different pattern this week than I normally do. And I really like how it came out, but of course it kind of messed up how I thought I would do my headers, and yeah, I struggled just a little bit, but in the end it's fine, it's all good, no worries. So I was trying to alternate some of the white background full boxes with some of the ones that have darker backgrounds, and I did wind up leaving one full box out from the spread because it didn't really go, like, I don't know, it was in there, so obviously it went with the kit, but it was cactus plants, and whatever, I didn't feel like it needed to be in there. So anyway, I'm sorry if this voiceover is a little bit not to my usual standard because I've just had a really hectic week and I'm sort of rushing to get this in while I have a few minutes of quiet time in my apartment because it's been really busy with the kids here, and it's been awesome, but it's also a different routine for me. So I don't have the same time to spend in my planner right now as I normally do. So it is what it is as far as the planner goes. The kids are my priority right now, and I'm thrilled to be spending time with them, as is my boyfriend. And I am just going to get done what I could get done when I have the chance. So anyway, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with the rest of my headers here, and then I decide that I'm not putting headers across all of the boxes. So I'm going to move on to the rest of my sidebar here, and I'm going to use the Monday through Sunday box for my dinners as always. So I'm going to put a label on top of that, and then I'm going to put a utensil icon from Crafts by Towie and a dinner script from Kinsey's Creations. And all of my scripts in this spread are from Kinsey's Creations, so if I don't say it, that's where it's from. So after I put that script down there, I am going to finish the sidebar by putting another header at the top and then another quarter box, which is going to get a this week script on that. And if at all you hear my dog in the background, he's such a little pain in the butt because he always has to make noise when I'm trying to do a voiceover, and it doesn't matter whether the door's open or closed, you can still hear him anyway. So hopefully you don't hear him too badly. So I put another header, and I'm going to use both habit trackers, and I'm going to put down that mint one and then another header, and then I'm going to put a yellow habit tracker underneath that one with one more header just to fill in that space. And this week I am going to be tracking reading because I've really decided to start reading before bed at night every day. At least that's the goal, because I miss reading. I took kind of a hiatus from it, and I really want to get back into the habit. And then I'm going to track watering my plants as well. So now I'm just going to white out some other lines under those full boxes because I pull out some of my honey inked lace dividers, and these little floral ones match the florals in the kit so perfectly, and I love how it looks, and it just adds another pop of the foiling. And I am really pleased with putting those underneath the remaining full boxes there. So once I do that, the base of the spread is done and into day by day. So Monday, of course, I spent most of my afternoon editing and uploading, so I'm using a half box from the kit turned vertically with a laptop icon from Crafts by Towie. And after I put that down, I decide that I want to add some more foil, so I'm going to move that down a little bit, and I'm going to use one of the mini half mandalas from Honey Inked just to accent the side, or the top really, of that box. And then I am going to put down a flag from the kit. Yeah, this one was giving me a little trouble. Like, I really should have put the half mandala on the box instead of on the page. Anyway, so now I'm taking a flag from the kit and a planner icon from Crafts by Towie just to mark that I did a Plan With Me binge while I was waiting hours for my Plan With Me to upload. I don't know why, I was having internet troubles or something, but it took forever. And then I'm just using another box from the kit and a takeout script to mark that we got Boston Market for dinner, and then I'm filling in that space just with a honey inked flourish. So on Tuesday, I'm just layering some flags from the kit, and I'm going to mark some things that I needed to get done in the house in preparation for the kids coming, and then I'm using a rose colored days squiggle to fill in the space there. And then after that I am putting another half box down from the kit, and I'm using some hearts from Clever Gal Crafts just because I didn't really have anything that matched icon wise to mark that I made dinner that night and then we took a walk. And then I'm putting some Sadie stickers, gold foiled bows in the hearts just to add some extra foiling there. So once I'm done with that and I'm filling in that and in between the make dinner and walk script, and my god, I hate my handwriting and I hate how that looks, but whatever. So I added a flag from the kit with a TV icon from Harriet Wright Designs, and I'm just cutting down a watch TV script to make it fit, just to mark that we relaxed for the evening and watched $1 Million Listings. And then on Wednesday, I'm using a doily from My Spoiled Planner with a shopping cart from Harriet Wright Designs, and I'm going to cut down a Target run script to make that fit, just to mark that I had to go do some errands. And then unfortunately when I finished doing that, I didn't realize that my camera, my phone really, died, and I lost the clip of the rest of filling in Wednesday and Thursday. I'm so sorry if this is sort of a hot mess. So I'm now on Thursday and I'm using a flag from the kit and an icon from Nikki Plus 3 to mark that I had some FaceTime with my mom and my stepmom, and then I walked my dog, and that icon is also from Nikki Plus 3. And then I'm using another half box vertically with the mini half mandala on Friday, and then I'm going to use a paw print icon from Crafts by Towie because I'm marking that I took my dog out where he's going to be watched for the weekend. And then I'm using another half box from the kit and a utensil icon from Crafts by Towie to mark that we got dinner and relaxed for the evening, and then a flag from the kit with an alarm clock from the GP studio to mark that we went to bed early because on Saturday we need to pick up the rental car. And I'm using another icon from Crafts by Towie and a doily from My Spoiled Planner, and then I'm going to put down a quarter box from the kit with a bow paper clip from Crafts by Towie to mark starting the drive down south. And that is literally all we did on Saturday is drive, so there's nothing else to fill in. So I'm putting that pretty dragonfly from Honey Inked just to add a little bit of something there. And then on Sunday I'm using a flag and a checklist just to mark that we picked up the kids and drove home, which again took up the entire day. So that's my finished spread. Here's a Viv wiggle to see all of the foiling. I know this was a little bit of a hot mess, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Please give it a thumbs up, and I will put all of the shops used in the description below. Take care. Bye.